everyone. How you guys doing? So during my live stream today, somebody asked a question, very valid question. He asked, what has Ibrahim Traoré done in Burkina Faso since he entered power since 2022? So I decided to reply him on a separate video, not on live stream. So I found the need to reply him on a video like this. And my reply is this. Ibrahim Traoré took over power in 2022, and when he took over power, Burkina Faso was not in charge of their resources. It was not Burkina Faso was not in charge of their mining sites, right? It was a Canadian mining company and the French mining company were in charge of Burkina Faso resources, and Burkina Faso gets only 20% of their resources. So at a point when Ibrahim Traoré took over, Ibrahim Traoré summoned all the mining companies and they told him that what Burkina Faso gets from their resources is just only 20%. And the reason was just because Burkina Faso was not having the equipments to mine. So that was the reason why they brought their equipments and mine the resources and give Burkina Faso just 20% of the resources. Ibrahim Traoré got upset and said, okay, now the contract have to be terminated. How much is there whatsoever you guys that is remaining whatsoever? And he paid them off. He paid them off and asked them to leave. That is where the problem between Ibrahim Traoré and the French government started. And he asked them to leave. When they left, now what he did was, he went ahead and purchased the equipments for mining and started mining by himself and took 100% charge of his resources. Okay. Okay, that's number one. That's number one. You're asking what his achievements since he entered power. This is number one. So when he took charge of the mining sites and started mining by himself, then he looked around and see that there's no good road in Burkina Faso, and there's no good access road, and these foreign contractors have been messing around with their contract. And he called them, summoned all the foreign contractors, asked them, please, you guys have to leave, because if I keep you guys here, you guys will not be able to give me what I want, the development that I want. I want rapid development. And he asked them to leave. And at the end of the day, he ended their contract and then asked them to leave. Then what did he do? He went ahead and purchased over 1,000, the construction equipment, which you and I knows how much a grader costs, brand new grader. You know how much a bulldozer costs. You know how much a compactor costs. You know how much is truck in the market. I mean, calculate it. You know how much it is. Then he purchased about 1,000 equipments. When he purchased about 1,000 equipment, which I'm very sure that I have Ghanaians watching me, the equipments all landed in Ghana seaport, because Burkina Faso does not have seaport. So through the Ghana port, through the through the road, right? They brought all the equipments from Ghana down to Burkina Faso, and he looked around and said, "Okay, my people cannot, drive this equipment. I know what I would do. I cannot employ foreigners to come and, drive this equipment. What I would do, I will send them out, some of my people out to go and learn how to make use of those equipment." And he sent them out. He did not bring in expatriates. He did not employ foreigners to come and do those jobs. He sent his people to go and learn how to drive those equipments. And at the end of the day, they came back and they took charge of road construction and even building construction in his country, right? That is number two achievement. He started constructing road, in Burkina Faso. Like I said, for over 30 years, the French government has been in Burkina Faso claiming to be ally. I mean, they claiming to be partnering with Burkina Faso government. They did nothing, absolutely nothing in Burkina Faso. What they did was just exploitation. And at the end of the day, they could not even give Burkina Faso anything more than 3,000-kilometer paved road. But within the space of 2 years, Ibrahim Traoré has succeeded in giving Burkina Faso 5,000-kilometer paved road. I'm pretty sure that I have Burkina Faso watching me here. Please, you can comment in comment section, or if you've been to Burkina Faso before, please, you can as well comment if what I'm saying is lie. He purchased, they took charge of road construction in Burkina Faso. Even the government buildings, government buildings, he started reconstructing them by himself. These are the achievements that he achieved within the space of 2 years. That's number two. Then number three, Ibrahim Traoré is building a power plant that will supply electricity to Burkina Faso for 24 hours. So he's building power plants. That's number three. Number four, Ibrahim Traoré is building affordable homes for civil servants, that at least they will have proper retirement plan. when you are being retired, you'll be able to own a house that you can call your own. It's not when you are retired you start paying house rent or struggling with house rent. You own a house. That's the that's a positive impact of Ibrahim Traoré in Burkina Faso. For you that is asking, what has he done to the people of Burkina Faso? That's number 4. Number 5, Ibrahim Traoré has been able to curb this insecurity in Burkina Faso. You can agree with me, before emergence of Ibrahim Traoré, there was constant news of killings by terrorists in the northern part of Burkina Faso. Steady killing in northern part of Burkina Faso. But immediately Ibrahim Traoré came on board, he started this thing started reducing, and he has been. I cannot post some of the videos here. You could see by yourself. Most of you that are following Burkina Faso news, you can agree with me that there is a massive, turnaround in the northern part of Burkina Faso, that government is taking, charge and neutralizing the terrorists in the northern part of Burkina Faso. So that's number 6. A lot of things that this guy have achieved so far. I mean, he need to be encouraged. He need to be promoted. We need to encourage him, to make him have that sense of belonging, understanding that African stands for him. He's not coming here to come and castigate and say all kind of things towards him. I mean, if we have somebody like Ibrahim Traoré in all African countries, I mean, Africa will become the dream of Europeans. You understand? I've said it time without number. We have everything that we need. So if Ibrahim Traoré can achieve all this within the space of 2 years, mind you, this guy have never taken loan from anywhere. Never. He have never taken loan from anywhere. Even when Saudi Arabia offered him to give him 200 mosques across the country, he said no. We don't want mosque. What we want is job opportunity. If you can come and invest in production here, it will benefit me more than even building a mosque for us. Despite that he's a Muslim, these are the achievements. I mean, can your president do that? Okay. Apart from, despite that, Ibrahim Traoré has, he have affected so many lives positively, and he has a listening ear. This one, they are telling you that Ibrahim Traoré is a tyrant. He's never a tyrant and can never be a tyrant. A tyrant is somebody that that put his country on media blackout. But like, as I'm talking to you, there's WhatsApp is working in Burkina Faso, Facebook is working there, Instagram is working there, YouTube is working there, TikTok is working there. So where is the media blackout? So everything is working perfectly in Burkina Faso. So we should encourage him and I mean, also praise him. I mean, encourage him in what he's doing, not castigating him. So these are the few achievements of Ibrahim Traoré, and which I will also unveil more in my next video. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you in next one.